Okay, here's a video for the seller that sold me this smartwatch, or these smartwatches, because I purchased two of them. Now, I've just gone back through my emails, and the other day I did a video on what I call bait and switch ads, which are ads that are ran with a video, a great sales video. You order the product and then you don't get what you purchased. And that's what happened here. And this video is for the seller of this actual product, and it's also for PayPal to review to see what this seller's doing, because I've noticed a few bait and switch ads. It seems to be becoming a bit of a thing. As you can see, I've got two other products over there. One's a pair of bone conduction, well, should have been a pair of bone conduction glasses, but it isn't. The other one's two more smartwatches that arrived the other day, and they were supposed to be Android watches with heart rate monitor, waterproof, and they're not. So I got something completely different to what I've ordered. And for this video, I'm just focusing on this particular smartwatch that was sent to me, which is a very cheap, tacky Bluetooth smartwatch. Nothing like what was sold to me. And just before I did this video, I went back through my emails, went to check to go to the order page to see, the details of the item. Well, let's do that now. Let's do that like right now. And if we click on view your order, this is what happens. And I don't really need to say any more when you see what happens. As you can see, the web page isn't there. So the order, the order details aren't there. Let's go back to the email and we'll go to visit our store. And it's the exact same thing. The web page is no longer there. Now, I don't know whether this is because they've had a few complaints, whether they've just moved on to a new store. I noticed they're still running ads and taking orders. So I think this is just a case of them selling a few of these items which they, swap out for these cheap things. They run ads telling people they're going to get a Bluetooth enabled, that they're going to get a smartphone watch that's got Android on it, Android 5.0, that it's got a heart rate monitor on it, that it's got all these great features like a camera, and then they send out this piece of junk through the post, which is nothing like what was being advertised. This watch hasn't even got a name. If we go back and check the email, it says W1 smartwatch, but we can't even get through to the page. And if you can just see on this picture, you can see that this watch has got like a silver outer thing. This would look, it looked like a really great smartwatch, but now they've removed their website, so customers, when they're making a complaint, can't even say this is the web page, this is what was on the web page. No, they've just completely pulled the site, so customers can't even show that as proof to PayPal or to Facebook when making a complaint now. So what should have been, an Android 5.0 smartwatch phone, takes a SIM card, connects to Wi-Fi, has a heart rate monitor on it and everything, people are getting this junk sent through the post. And yeah, so I thought I'd do this video just for the seller, because I'm going to have to open up a PayPal dispute now to get my money back for this. But I thought I'd do a video rather than try and write everything down and explain how I've not got what I've actually ordered. And I got two of these, were supposed to have been presents, and instead I get two junk watches through the post that were already damaged anyway. The straps were damaged, the plastic around the top is coming off. Very cheap, tacky smartwatches, or Bluetooth watches if you want to call them that, because they're no good, they're no use, there's no Wi-Fi on them, they just don't do anything. They're not even, like I say, it's not the same product but I ordered. And as you can see, I ordered two of them. So I'm going to send this video to PayPal. I'm hoping that the seller, gets back to me and just gives me a refund, because at the end of the day, they're scamming people. They're running ads on Facebook for smartwatches, and they're not delivering the smartwatches that they're advertising. And in a majority of cases, most of the videos seem to be stolen from other legitimate sellers, so it makes their businesses look bad. So over to PayPal now, because I'm going to have to escalate this to, you know, a claim. But this isn't the only product I've purchased from the seller. The bone conduction glasses were from the same seller, because when I was going through my PayPal account, I could see, you know, that I'd paid the same person twice for two different things, and it just happened to be the same seller. So it looks like they're running multiple ads from, you know, different accounts, but some of them are going through the same PayPal account. So yeah, not pleased about this at all. Not, you know, end of the day, I'm going to have to report this to Facebook as well, because they will not be aware that there's a lot of bait switch ads going on, you know, people using their ad platform, misusing it to do that. But yeah, okay, I thought I'd just do this video, just beware basically of bait and switch ads. If something looks too good to be true and it's shipping from China, it might just be too good to be true, because like I say, I've got ripped off on two smartwatches just here. Over here is two other smartwatches, but like I say, you know, I'm going to do another video on these other things. And then over here, what should have been the bone conduction glasses is a pair of cheap child glasses with headphones on them. And I'm actually going to show the video for this and what I should have received. But yeah, okay, that's it for this update. Like I say, this is really just for the seller that's ripped me off with these products. But you get to watch it, and if you ever have anything similar happen to yourself, then shoot yourself a video, you know, send it through to whoever you need to send it through to, whoever, you know, the merchant is. In this case, they, you know, I paid through PayPal, so I'll be sending this through to PayPal so they can review it, check it out. But like I say, this seller's just absolutely done me over. You know, I can't even go and check my order because the website's no longer there. They've took down the website. So they're obviously putting up fresh new sites, putting the products on them, getting a ton of orders through, probably withdrawing the money as quickly as they can withdraw the money, and, you know, then putting up another site. And meanwhile, people like myself that are trying to make a complaint are trying to go back to the website to check out the order, to give PayPal, you know, the details of the order page, and the site's no longer there. So beware, bait and switch ads. Watch out for them.